Bonjour, good morning, it's another lovely day. Check that out. Sunny as, just perfect weather being on the roof. Right, unexpectedly, yesterday me and my friend Wayne were working together. We finished early and he kindly offered his services for free, which is always nice. So we came here, I stayed up there and we did all the awkward cuts. So everything's now been all blocked in as it needs to be done up there, which saved a lot of hard work on my part because going up and down measuring cutting is extremely tedious work. So that was fantastic. What's now going to happen is I'm going to go up on the roof. I've got to strip part of the roof back and then put some more of this multi-foil insulation to bridge the gap between the existing felt and the new stuff. It's a fairly easy job. I just got to go through the motions of doing it, and then I need to tie everything in, as in put all the battens down, fix it all together, so then that part of the house here is then totally weather tight and ready for tiling. I've then got to come over to this side, build this up, and then same again, nail it all down, batten it, get it all sorted, and then I'll start doing the horizontal battening ready for tiling. Right, first job then is just to strip one row of tiles back, just to expose this last end truss, take the noggin up, fold everything under, and then put it all back together again, so fairly basic. That is bright up here with that multi-foil reflecting the sun. Right, here's a bit of an arduous job that I basically just had to de-nail the battens out underneath the other battens, get them all out the way. So the plan is I basically put some of the multi-foil up and over, so it's going to be tucked underneath to about here, be tucked underneath that batten there, so it's all nice and secured. It also bridges the gap. You can see where the divide is, where the brick wall there, so it spans it good and proper. You have a thing called thermal bridging that it's a terminology that we use in the building industry. So what you're trying to do is stop any basically cold spots happening. So by bridging that across, that will eliminate any cold spots. And then when we do the other side, we'll insulate up to it, therefore creating a blanket around the whole house. It's good when you're in the industry because you know about these sort of things, so I'm aware of it, so I'm resolving any potential issues that we might have. Also, it makes the house more energy efficient, blah, 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 blah. Right, I've now got to do the same on the other side, but what I'm probably going to do is just do the top section a little bit, clear it so I can get the first layer over, rebuild this, and then start on the other side again. Right, this is going to be fun. Right, that's this side all prepped now, so you can watch me struggle again. Right, that's that done. I had one scary moment. It's got a lot of knots in this batten, and one of the knots snapped and I went sliding just a little bit. Heart in the mouth moment, always good fun. Right, like I said, I've now got to put the battens underneath, get it all nailed down, so I'll just come back when it's done. Right, that's that, all battened down now, all tucked in back as it should be. Happy days. same on the other side. So all I got to do now is I've just got to batten these last couple of sections that didn't get done, make sure they're all nailed down properly, and then we're ready for the horizontal battening. But before I do that, I've got to sort out the ends of the cut rafters, so they all need to be plumb cut. So I'll show you how to do that in a minute, or tomorrow, or next week, or whenever. Right, I've actually got time to show you what I was on about when I said about cutting off the ends of the cut rafters. So basically, to emulate the end of these sometimes your mind just goes blank with all the different terminologies you've got to remember over the years. Truss. To emulate the end of the truss, basically from the wall plate out to the end was 280 millimeters. So show you understand that. From the wall plate to the end of the truss is 280 mil. Now this is a trig point that we'd put in previously to work off of, so from there to where that nail is 280. We then ping a line to the other end, we measure exactly the same, so we measure from there to there at the far end. Then what I've done is I put a chalk line between the two, and then it pings a line the whole way along. The reason there's two chalk lines is because it fouled on a bit of wood, so I had to redo it so it's the furthest one out. Then once you've got that mark, you get your level and you do a perfect plumb line up there, which as you can see, Blue Peter, here's one I did earlier. So that is perfectly level, which now means it is in line with the rest of them. And then you get one of my favourite little tools, the bevel. Excuse the wonky camera ship. But you then do this. Okay. That is now the angle. So then all we've got to do is offer that up like that to where that line is there, pencil it in and cut it. So I will quickly pencil it in and show you a cut. So there's the pencil line. Now I've just got to cut it. Right, you have to excuse the dodgy angle, but that is the best I can get the GoPro to support. It might fall down yet. And then using my battery skill saw with a brand new blade in to make life easy. Just like that. So as you can see, nice straight plumb cut to join the other one, and then we're going to just continue all the way along, and that's that done. Ta-da! Right, that's that side all done. Still got the other side to do, which is a bit more awkward, which is a bit higher up on uneven ground. But you can see the reason for doing it, so then that way as the fascia board comes along, it's just a continuation. So obviously, because we're doing a truss roof to a cut roof, one of the things I was really worried about is messing it up. So you can see like a dip, and you know, oh, that's blatantly been joined, which is one of the reasons why I got Craig to come and help. It's better to get someone with way more experience. I would have basically messed it up. So as you can see, it's literally, we'll do the same on this side. Once that's done, then that means I can start setting out the battens again and get it all battened out. Obviously with it being October, we get still quite good weather down here this time of year. It's normally, he says, January, February, March is rainy. You can still get quite nice weather November, December, so hopefully we'll have more than enough time to get that all finished up there. We'll certainly have this covered up in the next couple of weeks, so let's see what happens in the next clip. Bonjour, good morning. It is Saturday the 12th of October, another glorious day. It's going to hit the high 20s, they reckon, by tomorrow. Wonderful. Right, I've got a little gadget for the GoPro I thought about the other day. I've got a head cam. So what we're going to do is POV, which is point of view perspective. So you're going to see from here what I'm up to. It's just a little bit of fun. The only job I'm doing today, because it is the weekend, I want to spend it with the family. I'm just going to do these cuts. I quickly jumped in the digger and cleared this area of all the brambles because it sort of looked like that and I didn't want to get pricked to death. So I've quickly cleared it to make my life easier, and it's going to be a repeat of yesterday where I go up there, I transfer that measurement over to there, ping the line, do the lines up and cut it. Easy peasy. So let's do a high speed pom. And we are live. I have no idea how well this angle will work out, but we'll soon find out. When I watch the video back and it all looks rubbish. Right, I don't know if that view was any good. Feel free to let me know in the comments below. Right, see you in the next vid. Next clip, not the next vid. Hello again, it's another day. Really blowy at the moment. I was actually genuinely worried for the roof. Like I said, I've got a lot of loose stuff up there, but I got here and everything was okay. Right, today's job is to get all this gable end all built back up again. It's going to rain this afternoon, so I don't want to be messing around filming, so I'm just going to literally show you what it looks like now, then I'll come back when it's done. So this is the before, and that's that all done. That was back breaking doing that, going up and down, but it's all sorted. Happy days. I've now just got to batten it down and make it all secure.